Without 4 Adderall, I could never get through 8. I could never get through them. But there's the poll, first of all, and how it came out.
Our 5.5-hour team-by-team Big 12 breakdown, or Big 10 breakdown will air on Wednesday. No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing that.
Garrett, you're laughing. I mean, seriously.
No, that was funny as hell.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't. I'm jeez.
I'm going to tell you something, Smokey. It's going to make you. I said it on the top 5 on Friday.
The Huskers.
Huskers are too low. I think they're going to be better than that. And I think Iowa is too low. I think that one of those teams up there might take a little bit of a dip. I think Ohio State's a 3-loss team this year. I think they're going to lose 3 games. Now, I do think that they're going to be back in 26, but I think they're a 3-loss team this year.
Okay.
So Ryan Day's getting fired.
Sharice in the chat might just be – we might have to nuke her.
You know the last time they lost 3 games?
It's been a very long time.
I want to say 10 years ago.
It was 2011.
Yeah.
The last
Holy
time,
smokes,
last time they lost more than 2 games was 2011, and they went 6-7, which was the Luke Fickell interim. I think we talked about this last week for a second. Yeah, because we were doing the Ohio State schedule or something, and we talked about how steady they've been. That was the Luke Fickell transitional period between Tressel and Urban, and they went 6-7. But beyond that, they have only lost 3 games outside of that 1 year. One time since 2004.
Now that's
freaking incredible.
We talked about their consistency. Stupid.
Their schedule, will allow them like some breaks to where if the youth kind of gets it, because they're not. This is a good schedule for them. It's not weak, but it's not like a bear of a schedule.
They open with Texas.
But then they play Grambling in Ohio, and then they've got a lot of what ifs across the schedule. They get Texas and Penn State both at home. The 2 toughest teams of their schedule, they have them both at home. So
when do they play Penn? I know we've gone over their schedule.
November 1st. So
okay, they'll be grown up by then.
I think that they'll lose to Texas, and I do think they'll lose to Penn State this year. I think this is the year that Penn State gets those wins. I said it on the top 5 on Friday. I just think that they're going to take a little bit of a step back before they kind of get back in, because they got cleaned out, like not only their roster, but their coaches.
This is a big year for James Franklin, a really big year for him to take advantage of Ohio State losing some guys and Michigan just kind of wandering right now and not really knowing if Bryce Underwood's going to carry them to the extent that they feel like he ultimately will. And just there's a lot of uncertainty here. By the way, this is not an official Big Ten preseason poll, because when I saw this, I said, wait a second, the Big Ten doesn't have a preseason media poll, because we talked about this.
These guys have done it forever.
That's fine. I'm just saying it's the Cleveland.com Big Ten preseason media poll. They don't do one, just like the Big 12 doesn't do one.
That's literally a media, too. I get what you're saying. Now, there was some Fox station that had one of theirs, too.
Yeah, people can do their own. I'm just saying this isn't like the league put this out there is my point. But, yeah, it's a giant league. Very interesting to see Oregon. They're near the top where they belong, but how much they've just transitioned over and not really skipped a beat, whereas USC and Washington and UCLA are just kind of there. And I don't know when they're going to kind of kick in. I mean, Washington still feeling the effects of coaching change and all of that. But, for USC at this point in their timeline with Lincoln Riley to be in the middle of the Big Ten, don't y'all think that's
it's damning. It's damning.
Pretty low expectations for them at this point. So, Penn State's got a world of opportunity this year, but the top of the league, I'm really interested to see the Illinois, the Nebraskas, the Michigans, in Indiana, how they all kind of sort out and contend near the top.